float points. But honestly, a lot of the time, it's a struggle to spend a bunch of points at once in this game unless you're making a big attack. So sometimes it's better to float less, even just for the sake of floating, because it's more like, well, you'd have a hard time in this match spending that much points rapidly anyway, especially on maps that are long where you need to have shit where you need it now. Probably better that I aim to have like an upkeep of around 200 is like my even upkeep. And if I dip under 200, that's because I'm responding to something or mounting an attack. And if I'm over 200, maybe that's a bit too much until I've got more confident. Because it's good to play lean, but it feels really bad to have undercommitted and be like, oh, like my one job to hold this point, I've totally fucked up, you know, because I was trying to be too slick. And definitely that kind of thing, you know, it comes with getting better at the game, and just by nature, there's a very big difference between theoretically understanding the right tool for a job and reflexively second nature reaching for it the instant you need it. And this game, with all its complexities, there's a lot of value is going to be on the reflexively reaching for it, you know? Icefire says 2k point airstrike is the most I've used at once. KK says, there's so many times where I feel like I'm getting beat back like crazy because spend all points as I get them not floating any. Then I realize the enemy attack stuff is just run out of steam as I still have half my force. Exactly! Yeah. It'll always feel like you're not doing a good job in Broken Arrow right until the enemy runs out of steam and you've still got forces left. It's a war of attrition. Alright, back to my team now. I'm back. Where are we going? Airport. Yeah, exactly, non-Euclid. That's true of Broken Arrow too, is you don't really want to sit around. If you think you can take the fight to them...
No more doing your own solo thing. I want you right in the middle of the map.
Airport.
I want you in the brunt of it. I'm tired of you being off on the corner by yourself.
Me too.
Deck check.
Deck check. Deck check.
My deck's been checked.
Alright, I'll go down the middle. It's true, I've been soloing so much lately, and I don't talk to you guys anymore. For like the past 5 days, we have team games, and
I know.
I never play with you guys anymore.
Mute.
So yeah, I'll go up the middle down the airport. And this time, it's funny because it's a tug-of-war chat.
I will
I try
put
to
my
do
pitiful infantry units on some random objective near the back and then send out air.
2 economy, and it's like, oh no, I need to play a bit harder. So this time I'm going to try to be less economy, and I'm trying to be more in the fight.
In the Forest of H.
And I will go CAD in the middle.
I'm gonna sit
I'll
on
try
Echo.
and give support to H.
I think CAD is my best place to
I'll
play
send
this
some
deck.
random shit
This
to
is
Jay.
woods.
Okay.
This whole area is
I'll go
fine,
Jay.
but over here is
Oh, you want to go, Jay?
much more woody.
Yeah, well, because someone else claimed the point already.
But I can just like throw like some random AT guys on B and H.
So Omar says, worst player have 29 level, how is that possible? I thought you were talking about me for a second. You mean on their team?
Wow, it gave me no goddamn money.
When I first read that, I was like,
other
shit,
side of
do you
the
mean me?
I can't even afford
On
my
my
second
team?
eagle. It only gave me $1,000.
How expensive are your eagles? You're running Fexes.
I have a F-15EX and F-15 and then 2 F-15Cs
Big
for
boy.
280.
Big
Also
boy.
only gave
280?
me-
Well,
They're
that's
cheap.
fair. That's
Little
fair.
baby.
So I'm going to try
Not all the
to
money.
do what I just talked about, which is I'm going to bring in
I also
Not
got
me.
a
a Recon
Oh, fuck,
CFV
wait, I forgot.
and an Abrams
wait, I'm
when I
going to
can.
the right, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm going
And
to
just
G,
do, like,
I guess, like...
not
maybe
infantry
B,
this
I don't know.
time. Not so much on the infantry. So the first thing, always lead of a recon unit, I think. Let's have them roll out to here. Oh, where can you go? Have them roll out to here. I'm gonna use helicopters for AA, so not yet, and I'm gonna bring in an Abrams as well. I'm not gonna spread out too much, I'm gonna stick together.
Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna sit here. That way I can handle this whole fucking area.
And a supply vehicle, please.
Eagle mission ready. Eagle ready.
Go low, go low. Do not be high for the air-to-air. There's no reason to be high. Okay, they're on the left. Don't get baited over their ground AA. Watch out for the F-18s. They're going to be firing on us early.
New course set. Flying the coordinates.
Nice splash.
Roger.
Bogey splashed.
Proceeding as flagged. New heading set. New bearing set.
F-18, Phoenix is in the air. Make sure
I'm
to
going for
dodge.
that I'm going for that EX in the middle.
New heading
Roger, let's get that X. That's a lot of points, generally.
inbound. Flying the coordinates.
Okay, you guys got that handle. I go on the left again. Nice
I got
splash.
him. He's down.
Roger, flying there.
I'm not dodging the F-18s. I'm also out of AMRAMs. Shit, big mistake.
Rams.
New heading.
I'm also out of AMRAMs. I'm sending my Eagle home. It only has guns
Whoa.
left.
Should have got out of there with full points. Hey, that's a mistake I make sometimes too, is not really the amount of AMRAMs. There's a lot to think about in this game. You've got to keep your mind on the ball.
They still have an F-15EX up. Watch out.
Nice job.
Nice.
Oh, get that pilot back. Good pilot. Okay, any interceptors remaining of Sidewinders? Let's look for helicopters.
Roger, flying there. New heading set.
Eagle, I'm on it.
Why don't you guys clear the airspace or run prowlers for SAMs?
Oh, I fucked up.
Driver, move out. Eagle copies. Changing course. New course set. Turning to new heading.
Not seeing any helicopters yet.
Coordinates.
I don't think they have any.
So I'm at 247 upkeep right
Prowlers
now.
are gonna
Let's
run
hit
down the middle,
200
so you'll get a
in
bit
phase
more
1.
freedom with your interceptors.
There's a pilot over there.
Inbound. Flying the coordinates.
I got a Global Hawk in the air.
That'd be nice, Nade. Yeah, some more color in the UI,
New heading
like they've got here.
Anyone else has a Global Hawk one on the opposite side of where Euchre's going would be nice as well.
changing course.
I don't know which way Euchre's going.
You're gonna be hanging
I'm gonna
out
bail out of
I already
here.
captured E.
around here.
Or B, sorry, not E.
Did I get them? I'm not sure. Enemy helicopter incoming.
Yeah, I'll spray it up the middle.
I'm gonna bring a couple of Kiowas now to act as my AA.
Kill his ass. He's moving towards Alpha.
I don't have any. I don't have an F-18, F-15 ready.
New flight path set. Good copy.
I'm sorry.
Point received. Armor
They're gonna land.
out.
So they're doing a helicopter insertion
Fuck,
here.
I lost my snipers. They have a helicopter over here.
They have many helicopters. Do we have any
I've
interceptors
got
for
a
those?
slam ram with aim 9s.
So they're doing a delayed healer rollout here, which worked well because we didn't dominate the
radar
area
on, I
enough
should
for
be
me
able
to
to
keep
start
my
hitting them.
C's in the area.
As ordered.
So
Prowlers
they're getting a
only
lot of
found
position now.
infrared.
They have a longbow back there too, which is dangerous for me. The pilot's getting away too.
Armor moving out.
Can't even hit him with
My
radar
vehicles
on.
are probably going to be
Far
quite
back.
weak here against the amount of infantry and shit they probably committed at this point. So this probably is a case where I want to get infantry in and start infantry fighting through A. We'll build up some points and then at about 1,000, deploy a bunch of heliborne infantry to this tree line, I think, and get in there. Which means, in advance, let's get some AMPVs here to push in and really take it. It's a cheap investment, and I can meet up with them later. We'll want to send some supply vehicles too. Or like a supply vehicle at least.
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Copy. Relocating. Roger.
We got a Global Hawk in the air.
Already there. M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move back.
Sniper.
Roger. Moving out.
Looks like it's taking a beating.
Yep, I'm on it.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh, and longbow. They got a lot of stuff in the middle.
Gotta get in the woods before their player notices me. They'll definitely notice me here, though, if they're paying attention. Someone's gonna notice me out of 5 brains.
I'll send you guys a Lav AD to help out.
Fire only when fired upon. Moving there now.
Even a little bit more.
Already there.
If I can just snipe that, that's annoying to them. I want the Kiowas ready to be used when that longbow comes closer.
Bradley, ready for combat.
They see me.
Interceptor coming in.
Coordinates received.
They're pushing a
They're
lot
probably
of
gonna have
helicopters
stairs in
this way.
these.
Alright. I'll get out a F-15C then.
Heading there now.
I have enough money.
Thrusting forward.
Soon is
Might
time
have
for
just
bringing the
gotten them
infantry
all
in.
with SHORAD.
Flight plan confirmed.
Got them all. We got a Patriot moving up close, and along with 2 Avengers. They're getting their AA net set up now.
Yep.
Kiowa is mission
Seems
ready.
like.
Bradley fighting vehicle. It's your
Should have reversed this sooner.
Kiowa
What is that?
This is good. Get the longbow if we can.
That F-35 is diving very deep.
plan confirmed.
Longbow's dead. Terrific.
Engine on. We stop here. Already there.
That is also good. Reverse out of there now.
Damn it.
Now I want to get infantry in there, I reckon. I want to have you, like, hold here. These guys are kind of sitting around not doing a lot right now, so I'm probably going to retask to... What's Yuka doing? Okay, you hold that hard. Yuka, are you actually pushing C, or are you just, like, tourisming?
Just kind of worries. I mean,
Just kind of having some fun.
yeah.
Okay, well, have some fun there, I guess. If infantry can like sneak through these woods and find what's holding the zone and can kill it, then I can support.
Gotcha.
I want to get my troops in now.
You got prowlers in the air. Toggle radars if you got them.
Found something.
There's like some kind of missile vehicle here.
My deck? Did I like edit my deck and forget about it? Why do I not have a why don't I have a G for transporting things?
Can I make this?
Chalk's delivery underway.
Wait, did I select the wrong deck?
Everybody out. Get out. Go, go, go. Chalk's on the deck. Magic carpet ride is over.
Gonna need to go low for the Stinger teams that are inevitably in there. I have a certain like a recon over here too,
Landing
but
about
it's a
here.
bit late to bring it in now.
Oh, God, it's too far away for me to hit him with the lav.
Blackhawk standing by. Moving under radars.
Beagle, let me know when you're gonna make your push, and I can prep airstrikes
Staying low.
to support your guys.
In like
Blackhawk here.
a minute 30 or so.
Okay.
I'd support
see.
Euchre right now if you see anything there, but yeah, in about a minute 30 I'll push A.
Recon
Sounds
vehicle
good to me.
ready.
Osprey coming in on Echo. Or Foxtrot.
Stinger team here. Infantry.
Lav AD's got him.
Infantry reporting in. Fit for fight, sir.
Nice, it's an Osprey down.
Ready for action. Here's our camp, ladies. Mount up and move out. Blackhawk.
Check loitering,
They've
thanks.
got like snipers or something in this area.
Thanks
that
for
are
reminding
on
me.
Fire.
Cargo drop. Watch your
Most
heads.
likely.
Double time.
F-35 coming in, watch out.
You're Bradley.
Bradley is dead.
Bradley is KIA.
I'm gonna bring you over here.
Hit it. Solid copy.
I have
We got a-
airborne.
Bathroom break.
A lot of Venom's coming on the left there.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck. Recon in this building.
Fly truck ready to
If
transport.
anyone has an anti-building airstrike, that would be much appreciated.
I should have brought recon. How long do I have? 36 minutes.
Base
Let-
Owl's not going to be very effective against those infantry, right? They are on the
I
open,
hate
though,
waiting
fuck.
here, but
Here. Someone called for
recon
You
will
know what,
make
I'll
this
spare an
push go much
F-35
better.
for this. I'll have the Bradleys behind them.
armor strength.
I should get recon.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Troop transport ready.
Prowlers coming in, toggle radar. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was too late.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. First. Copy. Relocating. Recon vehicle ready for action. Good copy.
Missed
Next waypoint
everything?
received.
Huge level hook for recon.
Yeah, the infantry were moving. They
Yeah,
probably
I tend
advanced.
to, but they
also
tend to
missed
shoot
the
it down.
Bradleys.
We don't really have a lot of
Ah,
dedicated
fuck,
A
my
right here to
F-35
stop
got
it.
killed by their Strike Eagle. With Strike Eagle. Oh god, okay. That was not... That was with the Strike Eagle, but...
Kyle, we're ready. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Copy.
The danger of just sitting here is you're gonna get bombed eventually if you sit here for too long.
Personal carrier here.
I need to start pulling some fucking.
We're combat ready.
Doing a whole lot here.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Roger.
Yeah, have we got a dedicated A net up yet?
No.
Yes, we do. It's not very strong,
Maybe
though.
just work on that, Euchre. Your Patriot is out of ammo.
We're the finger of God.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Yep, just focus on that for phase 1, I'd say. They're pretty airstrike happy. My push was delayed because I didn't have recon, but I'm getting it fixed now.
Okay.
Recon heli at your
KWs for recon are fine if you put the optics mast on them, but otherwise, I just prefer the double stinger for anti-helo Akasha.
Also, if anyone has a drone, if they can throw it up over here, there's some recon infantry. I'd just like to know where they are.
Confirm.
Fucking F-35s.
I'm gonna start putting my F-15C on standby to shoot down whatever air bullshit they call in.
It's fun when I do it, it's not
We're
fun.
hella clustered here, gotta back it up a bit.
Going for that Prowler. Toggle radars on the left side, we got a Prowler in the air.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
I should be able to take that Prowler out at least.
Sweeping area. Need supplies?
Yep, Prowler's down.
Kiowa is on the warpath. Coordinates received.
Yeah, that's right, Marwide. I don't like helicopter concealment for that reason. If helicopters were more nimble, different story, but they're not very nimble. Alright, so at best, I'm probably going to take A at the end of this phase. We don't hold C currently. How are you doing, Benny? Are you having a hard time with holding your points?
Not really. They do have a lot of recon around my left flank somewhere, but they've only
Drone's flying over right now, Benny.
a couple units.
Okay, but you're pretty
Drone's
busy?
flying over right now.
Yeah.
Well, we got more prowlers coming in.
Let's get in there.
They have a drone too. Shit.
Target designator, ready. Personal carrier, ready.
Fuck!
That's a problem.
Pedal to the
I just
metal.
lost my
I'm going to
Patriot.
try to send in one
Okay,
unit at a
thank
time
you
here rather than
for
doing a big
revealing all
combined
that.
push.
Prowler. Prowler's dead. Revenge has been gotten.
Moving out. Moving there now.
Yeah, they're reinforcing Z pretty heavily, it seemed.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, I'm gonna do some of my own seed in a minute here when I get enough money.
Let's back out. Armored transport, standing by.
We got a Striegel coming in, careful.
Roger, moving out. Good copy.
Patriots
Next
on
waypoint received.
F-35
Got it.
down.
Oscar Mike.
Here, too.
They're striking. Oh, they were.
Nice, they lost the Striegel. And they lost the F-35, amazing.
Friendly fighting vehicle.
Nice.
I don't want to commit too much more into this zone at this time. I should have launched
we've
this
got a
two minutes
Cobra flying
earlier
on the
with the
left
recon,
side.
but
No,
I
no,
fucked it
it's
up,
fine.
as you guys know.
Everyone,
Alright, I'm doing some seed now, so if you have any aircraft you want to call in, now's the time.
pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating. Infantry ready for
Shoot the
combat.
Cobra.
They may just be holding really,
Yep,
like,
the
weakly
slime
at the
rounds
rear.
got him, I think. Was that a kill? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was an instant kill.
Very nice. We love instant killing the enemy.
Troop transport, standing by.
But yeah, Prowler's just gonna kind of lazily prowl around.
As prowlers do.
Yes, as Prowlers are wont to do.
Already there. Troop transport ready.
Taking fire. Not sure from exactly what, but we are taking fire. There we go.
Very nice.
Someone after
ISV's moving on Fox.
troop transport reporting in. Infantry in combat. Move in there.
No, that's back off, actually. If you want an airstrike, there's a bunch of infantry inside this building here. Like 16 guys.
Got it. It's Jace House, so I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be very effective against those guys.
Oh, then don't
You got
bother, no.
ATACMs coming in. Yeah.
ATACMs is also
Yeah,
not for anti-infantry.
Enemy ATACMs coming in, I'm saying.
Oh,
On you.
okay. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't understand that when you said that.
Sorry, yes, I should have been more specific. F-35
Maybe.
coming in. Very low health F-35?
Yeah, he already struck.
Aiming at a payload goal this time.
Thank you. One thing I'm trying to do more today as well is not feel so pressured to, like, over-push in Phase 1. Like, I'm not going crazy here because we're waiting on trades instead, so I'm just trying to, like, trade well.
Double F-35's coming in. I'm
Rather than,
sending
like,
out the,
breaking my
F-15.
back to make sure I cap A in Phase 1.
It's one F-35 down. Looks like the other one's going to make it out.
Okay. Let's pull you back.
Infantry at your command, sir.
Which I think is working alright here so far.
Oh my
Wait,
We do end up capping
Where
A.
did this go?
I'm at around 200 upkeep, which is my goal.
Three
So at least I'm following my plan, whether it's a good plan or not.
What?
Moving to next waypoint.
Nothing, just all the fucking missiles going for those
I want to make a proper supply dump up here.
Oh, okay.
But we have a pretty low commitment here. We achieved our objectives. A bit close. A bit close to the moment.
What? I thought I ordered 2 Brutuses.
Considering I forgot the recon, I had to wait around for 2 minutes.
I must have misclicked or something.
Now we'll try to aim to
I'm
take
gonna try to slam
D
ram the
by the
Prowler.
end of
I'm
this
not slam
phase.
ram the Prowler.
I'm not playing my heart out like today. I'm trying to kind of play a bit more slowly but also like smartly, you know? I'm trying to just be like a little smarter today. That's my goal.
Already there.
Trying to work on my fundamentals and be better with those fundamentals. Right now, that means,
Oh,
okay,
shit,
we got
got it.
15 minutes,
Striegel.
but that passes really quick. I want to get some foot recon pushing up here. I also
Yeah, I
want to
got the
fix
Prowler.
this. I want to bring in, with all my points floating, I
Oh,
want to
thank
bring
you
in
for the heads up there.
Gimlers.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Going for effect.
We're going to do this first. But I'm going to start spending all these floated points now, not on frontline units because they don't seem to be very heavy on the front, but more on strike units.
What's up? What's up? What happened?
Oh.
We see when they close this beta? Me too.
Rocket artillery. Taking out my portion of the internet.
Oh no.
Never fired you ever harm. Fire your harms. There we go. Okay, we got something there.
Okay.
We got
Beagle, those
something.
are
Nice.
still in that building. Actually, I just
No.
spotted those Marine Raiders.
Yeah, Marine Raiders and
gonna-
Bradleys would be my targets for you.
I'm hitting the Marine Raiders.
Those Brads are gonna engage me as soon as I light you
I'm
up.
gonna
so I'm
airstrike
pull
those
back
Bradleys.
now. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. I'll watch ya.
Can you laser those Bradleys at all or no?
I have no laser.
Ready for action.
Hey, firm.
Brad here.
Not in place anyway.
Ready for action.
Kiowa is
So what I need to do here is get these guys back in the fight.
new flight path set.
Who says you're going on group 2?
Really bring up this Abrams to bully.
Hopefully this self-laze works.
Oh, they're
Yep,
Raiders.
Bradley's down.
Moles.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Is that a Striegel? That is a Striegel coming in.
Ready for action. Roger.
Go shoot these guys.
I think he might go for my Brutuses, so I'm gonna move him out of the way.
Let's get back from the Raiders.
That man is toast.
We've got an Abrams pushing over through this open field here.
Bring in the next guys.
I am going to hit it with 2 attack.
What do I want? I want Gimlers.
The Abrams?
2,000, 4,000,
No, I
6,000.
can just have 35 of them. I wouldn't use an attack him on an Abrams.
Gimlers
Just keep him
here.
spotted for me.
The Bradley's 1 HP. Yeah, I'm going for it. I want more airborne reinforcements to deal with these Marine Raiders.
AA team. Roger. Moving out.
Hit him with some J-Sows. Oh, the attackers actually did a lot of damage. Damn.
Deliver IFV.
And that is an Abrams down. Very nice.
They do not have any Patriots up, do they?
Yes, they do. They're just
We're
keeping
under
off
turn it
because
up
they
keep
have
right now,
prowlers
so I don't want to overcommit on
prowling
this.
around all the time.
Probably just like one more set of these.
Do you have any sort of armor to call in here, Nero? I almost called you. Thinking.
Which point? Where do you want it?
At the G, where they were pushing that Abrams. We've got a prowler in the air.
With all of
toggle
my
radars.
money, I'm gonna bring in AA.
Okay, firm. Beagle, I'm gonna artillery those Marine Raiders.
Please do.
Yep. Artie's coming in now. Oh no! Prowler, no! My child!
Brad here. Go ahead. Fire and maneuver. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Keep our sniper rams up.
Back to farm. Move the fuck up.
Oh, goddamn. Is our left side A net down? Oh no,
Just
they're
stay in
just
there, actually.
distracted, I see.
Did you get that airstrike in yet?
It was artillery.
Oh, thanks. They're still alive.
Yeah, and I did bombard them. Hey, firm. I just gotta move because that F-35 is coming to bomb me right now, I believe. I'm continuing fire now. The F-35 has left the area. I'm killing that left group, then I'm focusing on the right group.
Good copy.
Whoa, this thing's getting fucked up. By artillery, that's what.
Gas driver. Hit it.
Yeah, I remember I was in the middle of editing this deck, and I accidentally removed my anti-infantry options. Alright, that's one unit down. I'm focusing on the other one now.
Thank you. Yeah, they were on this building. They may have repositioned.
They were there a second ago, so I'm just gonna hit it a
Damn
little
it.
bit.
I just lost a shit ton of fucking resources.
Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Logi here. Send traffic. Rolling on double nickel.
What are we being hit by? Attackums.
I think
No,
our
no.
artillery, MLRS.
Someone asked for a ride.
Anybody got an eye on it?
I'm working on it.
Ooh.
Shit.
Is that coming in? Double Harriers.
That's
I've got an
good.
eagle in the air. I've got an eagle in the air moving to intercept.
Thank
One
you.
over there.
It's gonna take a while though, because you're the furthest one from our air spawn.
Dude, I can't.
Nice.
They have very effective counter battery going on.
So don't focus on bombs as much. Just focus more on
Kill
an infantry or
them.
something. Hitting those Marine Raiders, Beagle.
Thank you. They've moved, so make sure you stay up to
I
date on
spotted
that.
a giant pile of their artillery here. The second I have enough money for an F-35, I'm gonna send it in.
Hit the gas.
If anyone sees anything flying at them, let me know, because I do have the guy on standby.
Let me know when you have money for F-35 and I'll run prowlers for you. My F-35
Okay.
will cool down.
They're moving those Iron Thunders, but they still have 2 Gimlers there. Jesus.
Weapons team ready.
You know what? I'm gonna send back the F-16, F-15 just to get the money faster.
Transport. Standing by.
This is fine, but I'm just sitting here. I'm not really achieving
I want to
anything.
hit that shit now while it's rearming.
We're on the move.
Okay.
Designers at your command. Direct fire on my mark.
Let's try and use the Gimlers here.
Yeah,
I got the money now. Send them.
Gimlers,
Send the
Gimlers.
Prowlers.
Sending.
Armored is rolling out.
I'm...
Make
you know, focusing more on small micro plays, but I'd like to actually like do something
I want
useful.
Afterburner. Can it J-Style? Actually, yes, it can. Hang on. I just see what I'm gonna do. Boop. No.
Please get out.
1, 2.
There we go.
Enjoy this, you pieces of shit. Have fun with J-Sows! Alright, that's 2 Gimlers dead and the Iron Thunder's heavily injured. That's a lot of money.
Let's try pushing forward now that the Raiders are dead.
Got a slam ram in the back, knocked out.
Nice. Okay, F-35
But
is leaving the
I need
AO.
more recon. Let's get forward of you.
Beagle, you got any other arty targets for me?
Nothing at the moment. Thank you.
Okay.
I think,
Golf is threatened? Oh, what the fuck?
200 is too
Move your
little upkeep.
SEP-V3s on there. I think there's a random recon unit inside. I'll get some army snipers out there.
I think what I want to do here is
another
start
weapon
pushing
squad.
forwards.
Nero?
I didn't catch that. Can you?
G, your objective. Enemies just took it. Or they're taking it right
Fuck. Okay, thank you.
now. There they are, it's Marine Raiders. It's CQC variant, so they're not gonna have good AT weapons if you want to get on top of them.
That is a very
in the
interesting
forest
thing to
right
be
there.
doing with them.
I'm gonna just wait. We got Chinooks pushing up the middle of the map right now. Chinooks pushing up the middle of the map. Anyone got
Working on it.
I'll get
Yeah,
AT
thank
forward
you,
if
Matt.
I drive out to
I'm gonna
there.
get quinoas going.
Someone call for a cab? Humvee ready.
All right, nice. That's some dead Marine Raiders.
Let's back out.
Gotta be careful not to get AT forward there.
That works.
My Brutus is out of ammo, Beagle. I gotta go reload.
Okay, thanks.
Copy. Relocating.
I do have J-Sows if you have any vehicle threats, though.
No, I'm good.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send you my anti-infantry Super Cobra.
Thanks.
You're welky.
Get your asses in that building. You'd be blind without us.
I'm also stealing all of your supplies. I hope you don't mind.
Ready. Get in that building.
That's fine.
Prowler on the left. Toggle them radars.
Check that building. Weapons came under fire. Requesting orders. Little carrier here.
Someone's DMRing me. Who the hell is DMRing me? That sounded really close.
Recon vehicle is good to go. Infantry here.
Like right on me.
Recon vehicle standing by.
That's from the right. Okay, they're in these woods.
Armored transport ready. Moving out.
Wow, okay. He just knocked 2 AMRAMs.
Yeah, there's the bombing run.
Ready. Reconnaissance standing by. Right here. Combat ready.
Okay, time to get out of here, Eagle.
Target acquired.
We got Striegels over the mid. Alright, sending the Super Cobra to hit all that infantry.
There they
Eagle.
are.
We stop here.
Thanks.
Infantry in combat.
Hopefully I don't get Avengered for this.
They're dead.
Fuck, I
Good.
can't get line of sight. I might get Avengered.
I don't know why I did this. This is a bad idea because mech rifles are gonna AT for it. Back off.
Ouch.
I have a target for you right here on this building on Crosshair.
Stay firm. Artillery firing.
Get in the plane. Yeah, they can get in the plane.
Troops in combat. What are your orders? Troops in combat. Send your
I think I'm just when I try to play like in the other game too on Airbase. When I try to play at this micro of a
Level
level,
infantry out there scared.
like when I'm trying to play like economically like this, I'm
don't like being
just
shot at.
forgetting to use my assets enough. You know,
Radical opinion.
my points. I can't even talk right. Like I'm just getting too lost in the weeds here because it's like it's too minute. I'm playing too minute.
I'm gonna
with
send in
these
my
games this
Maverick
morning.
carrier.
It's like a
Try
billion
and
infantry
load
here.
their AA net over there. Yeah.
I am hitting them with attackers.
Cool.
Very nice.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Alright, Super Cobra's back operational, sending him in. Harrier, let's do a nice
Like
little
I feel very
strafing
stuck
run
in like
all along
microing this front line because they're just keeping the pressure on enough. But like
Right,
I'm just
Super
floating
Cobra, light
2,000
him up.
points and I'm not doing anything but holding this point.
Oh
because
yeah, that's the stuff.
Sammy's talking too much, I can't talk. Because I'm not putting pressure on them, they're putting pressure on me.
Oh, that's what we love to see.
So I feel like right now, in order to play better, I should just like stop caring about this shit as much. and like just make like a big armored push somewhere instead, you know, like on C.
Hey, firm. The Harrier's taking him out.
This is what I mean about second nature. Like, I'm still not playing at like a high enough level to be able to do this at the same time as doing something else.
Down.
You're really massively on points though. I mean, yeah, I guess in that sense, the unit trading is good. I guess holding one more point wouldn't matter as much as the unit trades. I guess that's true.
Mr. Harrier almost made it.
You're right, I didn't look at the destruction score.
They're sprinting fucking Humvees through my line right now.
I'm also not working in my team anymore, even though I'm on mid.
I will have
another
Harrier in like about a half second.
I used to, and now I just don't anymore.
Those Humvees for you.
F-35
This is not how it is anymore.
Hey, firm. I'm artillerying those buildings that those.
This is not how it is anymore. Thank you.
Oh, random scout snipers here.
Yeah, that explains something.
Can you send a pivads to go kill them?
Like, I guess you're right that holding this point is
My
fine because they're losing so much
I have
for it, and
a-
I'm not losing a lot for it, I guess.
Pronounce the name.
I'm sending my Harrier
No,
to
Euclid
go
says,
loiter
oh, God, I'm
around.
just gonna make them shut up. Sorry, I like them. I like them. They're my friends. It's just like, I can never fucking think. I just really prefer soloing these days.
So,
Your acronym center very well says His Majesty Marbury. Yeah, I guess I am. I need more infantry. I guess I can keep playing like this, but I need to like, I just feel like I need to be doing more here. Like, I have so many points, and I know that doesn't mean I have to spend them, but I do want to spend them. Let me unmute
these
them.
fucking jeeps are so annoying.
Oh, I had good timing. I moved.
They're very infantry heavy, so I'm happy to keep bringing in AGL teams, I think.
Right, Harrier, kill that shit.
Maybe a couple of cheap mech engineers as well. And then another airborne.
security.
And I need some ground recon because they're playing very ground
Oh,
reconnaissance.
there it is.
All my units that are hurt need to get picked up and ferried
Oh, not an
back to
ISV.
here.
Black Hawk at your command.
I need to do
Oh,
this.
God, Harrier, run away. Run away, they want you.
And cap this back in the next minute. Wait, why are they taking it? I have guys in the point. What?
Oh, fuck, they got my recon elo.
The fuck?
I have
Oh,
a
I didn't
Keen
for a
one
second,
the Viper,
though. I didn't for a second, that's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose H here.
Fuck, it's in my lav. We got infantry pushing through the tree line here. Beagle, just be aware.
We unleash hell, sir.
Okay.
Need supplies?
Or not H, I'm
Yuko,
gonna
where are
lose J
you?
here.
Where are you ground pushing at?
Recon vehicle.
Let's get a little aggro here just so I can take the point back.
Manage the AA net.
Like there's some
No,
fuckers
don't worry
here
so much
to kill.
about the AA net. I'm managing it pretty well.
AA
with just
on the
countering
middle.
with F-15s.
I need anti-heal
Oh,
in the
shit.
middle.
Yeah, I got my
I
Keen
might have it covered with my Kiowas. Yeah, I'll see.
I'll send my Quinoa in too. I don't think they have any Stinger
Snipers
teams.
here. Thank you for whoever spotted that.
Moving there now.
I think I've got it covered with my Kiowas, actually. I'm okay.
Well, I got my Kiowa in there too. We can. More Kiowas never hurt. But I mean Quinoas.
You mean Kiowas? I want to get the
Okay, I'm
point back in
sending the
time because I want to
Super
kill
Cobra
this
back in
guy.
to give you some
These
support.
guys.
Good to go.
I could have done that if I was
They're
playing a little bit
just-
smarter
they're
there.
just constantly
I could have sent in
air
more
striking me
vehicles at once. Would have been
Yeah, the problem
wise.
the problem
This
with your
Abrams has
point
been
is
very
you're
useful,
like
Ivor.
too far away for us to cover with the air.
Oh, you're.
I'll send you
you're
a
fucked
I'll
up,
send you a
dude.
slam ram in a little bit. I'm struggling for points right now.
I can set up a
It's lucky that we are
Oh,
trading
okay.
well, but losing this
Save.
point was very bad for me.
Try that.
Nowhere.
Because I started
They're
talking and
really
yapping
good
instead of like
battery.
getting my
Euchre, can you get like some
these guys ready
reconners
2 minutes
infantry
earlier.
in the woods here?
Yeah, that's right,
Whatever
Ezekias.
they're
Yeah, I lost
pushing
the
through?
point because I was busy talking about how I was floating points. Yeah, rather than focusing on my backline logistics.
Oh, hello, infantry in the open.
Luckily, we are winning
Hydra-
massively on trades. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
Boys that you're talking about.
Oh yes, that is them. Those are probably the ones who beat me up.
What are you waiting for? Drive!
I'm just gonna deafen again because I don't know. I'm just not talking to my team these days. Like, communication to my team just doesn't matter anymore. Apparently, I just seem to just do my own thing, and they all like. Is it because I'm not calling for fire support generally? I don't know. Take a bush. I. Where is I? Oh shit! I thought I had APS. I did, but that was double. I point here. I'm not gonna go across the river. That's like another world compared to me. Oh, this didn't do what I wanted to. Fuck. Come on, MTV. What are you doing? My MTV got stuck on the road. I'm still not doing this, by the way. Failure to do the things that matter here. Let's get in there. Oh, you're fucked. That one's dead. We'll move the tank around to get those Bradleys. They open over here. You need to come to here. You need to come back to here. Probably should go to the left instead, but here I am going to the right. We might be able to support this Bradley. But I should have stayed on the wide, I see now.
Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving to shooting position.
Need to get my logistics up in the back. Come over here and get these two and get up front too. Oh! Okay. I foolishly... I guess at that close range it's too close for the smoke to matter. Whoopsie. You learn things. You learn things. You live, you learn things. I think one thing that's been helping me more is to try and set up a massive supply dump behind my lines in a safe spot that is within like foot distance that everyone can walk back to. I can just bomb this, I guess. Get him of everything and then move again. I'm not really using the gimblers much.
Already there.
Oh. They're moving though.
Roger. We're on the move. Driver, stop.
We're gonna hold fire on it. Oh, it didn't hold fire. I wanted to hold fire, thanks. Maybe I was already on hold fire, and I fucked it up.
Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Pedal to the metal.
Let me get you out of the way because this will draw fire under you. This unit here needs to go heal.
Shut up and let's go. Roger. Moving out.
Reverse! You're good.
Armored transport reporting in. Move backward. Recon vehicle engaged. Looks like we found him. Keep driving.
Thank you. Forward recon would have made this a lot easier from the start. But this was the one where I started with the vehicles, it's just then the vehicles didn't matter. The key, I think, is to be flexible in this game. Are these guys still not healing? They're the wrong guys to heal. What's going on here? I don't know, but we should be able to hold with this. Yeah, forward recon when I'm holding a building. I've got to recognize what environment I'm going to hold, but I didn't know that until I got here, I guess. To an extent. The Beefist sees me. That's good, you need to be repositioned now. I call some more Abrams in, here they come. Get more snipers in here. Oh, hello. That's that forecon they were talking about from a while ago. I'd say Humvee spotted that. Mile-wise says the slower the pace of the fight, the more you need to prioritize recon. That's a good way to look at it, I think, yeah. That's a good way to look at it. I can also spend some of these floated points, like back here.
Already there. Roger, we're on the move. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
What is going on?
We're on the move.
There we go.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Interesting. They blew up my supply truck. Why there? Sorry, why there exactly? You could talk so much shit. He can't help it, he talks so much shit. I'm gonna heal here, by the way. Ugh. Get out of there. You just really wanted to spend those points? Yeah, I guess. Do we like Kindlers now? I'm trying to use it more. Okay, logistics ones. What is going on here? Oh, I see. This is a fucking... I've gone here 3 times and not confirmed it worked because it's bugged. I see now the problem. Now I see what the fuck is going on there.
Fire director, standing by. Heavy cap, ready to rumble.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep holding this point and trading well on kills for the rest of the game because then we win, I guess.
Infantry, ready for combat.
I have too much shit here, by the way.
Here. Troop transport.
Way too much shit, like, clustered up. Because it was gonna go in, but then I didn't need to, because Airborne's just, like, bullying at range.
Armored transport, ready.
You guys are healing, great for you.
Pedal to the middle.
Green artillery, not great for anyone.
Squad, move out. Stinger team, standing by.
The radiation poison will kill the affected troops long before the battle is over, or long after the battle is over. Yeah, I guess don't send the Stinger team in there so that they don't get, like, super cancer, you're right. Let's get the lifters pushing C. Not really, because we're winning on trades, and we'll lose units pushing their defended positions, so we may as well just do what's working, I think. If anything, I would be, like, carefully pushing with ground recon. Speaking of which... Oh no, this is not for that. Where is the additional recon I called in? I never got around to it. Let's call it in. You still have recon inside to play on A. That's why it's locked. I know, yeah. I'm aware they still have units on A. They might have something here, too. Might just be that Brad. I wanted recon to push towards D, is my thoughts there. Obsidian, not because I'm worried about what's in this point. Why can you not go that way? What the fuck? Weird. Let's push you forward and then kill back to here. Your friends muted? Yeah, I muted them. I just needed to hear myself think again, and yeah, that's what I thought was there. That Beefist never got rooted out. We can root that Beefist out, that's not a big deal. We'll just send the tank in for it. Where are my Patriots? I wish they didn't get hidden behind the icons like that. Okay, that's all dead. Cool, cool. Now you'll go back after your attack move. Oh, after showing your ass. Rip. It's okay, we'll just go grab that and then come back to your spot. I like having 2 Kiowas on standby rather than all of them. It's economical and is often enough to stop lone helicopters. That sucks. Oh, that super sucks. That's a Hellfires. Okay, you're dead. Good. Ah! No! Yeah, I mean at this point just win on kills. Any more of my big supply depot? I think because of how much focus it takes to... I see, I just cancelled that. I think because of how much focus it takes to, like, micromanage the resupplying orders, that's why I really like doing just one big within walking distance supply dump now, or at least within driving distance, and then, like, smaller ones within walking distance of infantry on the front line. I haven't done that here, but I should have. I should have put some here. Yeah, Kiowa is a better AD than Lav AD, Philip. You just can't drive them into places of enemy AA is the problem. Even floating this many points, I have, like, honestly, almost too much shit here still. Also, it doesn't matter if I never stop this as long as they never kill my guys, because, funnily enough, oh dear. Funnily enough, like, they don't get this point unless they actually take it from me, I'm pretty sure. They actually have to get in there. So if they never take this point, they're not getting any gain from neutraling it. As long as I don't lose this Stinger team, basically. We may as well go kill it. Like, just send these guys in, just send the airborne and we'll kill it.
Roger. Moving out. Already there. Moving there now.
Okay, the Apache is back. Stinger team's in the trees has got it. What's hitting this? You're getting hit by artillery even though you're high. I wouldn't have expected that.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Someone call for a cab? Watch it! Full speed! Hit it!
Flight plan confirmed.
Alright, let's go kill the B-Fist.
Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers! Infantry reporting in. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Not engage unless fired upon. Copy?
He's got like 3 minutes to spend 700 points. Ah, just float him, eh?
Drive me to coordinates.
It's got APS. That's fine, we'll just
Rock up! We're
hit it after the APS's. We'll just do this.
moving out!
Hit it twice.
We have a building to secure!
Point it towards us again. Hit it from the side again. And now we're at 84s actually. Wait, if you lose a guy, you only have 3. If you lose an airborne, you only have 3 84s. That's interesting. It's not good.
Someone after a ride?
Certainly not good.
Air defense here! We are engaged! Infantry at your command.
Can get the other airborne. Oh, are we doing like a big push here?
Transport, standing by.
I think we might be doing a big push.
Catches in the back and let's go!
Could a nuke a truck in retaliation? Yeah, something like that. Okay, they're doing a big push, so we'll bring... Oh, the snipers. Whoops.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Bring you here, bring you here.
Heavy cav is on the field.
What the hell's that? Oh no, that poor pilot.
Personal carrier here.
What's that, brother? What's that?
Waypoint. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored is rolling out. Driver, halt, halt!
Interesting that that's shootable too, because there was a break in the trees there.
Forward. Personal carrier ready. All trench monkeys, dismount! Someone call for a cab? Those walking sandbags in the trunk and
I wish there was a go to nearest supply point button. Just how there's like there's B for return to base. I'd love like a button that you could shift up that's just like go to nearest resupply and resupply there. That'd be cool.
moving out.
Recon heli here. Coordinates received.
But, you know, without having to go looking for it, you know, like less micro.
Flight path set. Flight plan confirmed.
Actually, don't go to the Avengers. Kind of like the retreat button to Company Heroes. Yeah, yeah, like you want to just resupply them and get back in the fight.
Altitude.
Says the supplies, yeah. Well, GG. You guys were right that I was doing fine and just trading well, I guess. With how the game was going.
G gamers.
GG.
Did you like the Harrier Griffin runs at the end there, Beagle?
I did not notice them.
I killed like half of their backline vehicles with one Harrier.
Nice. Good work.
Yeah, I see you went silent again.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's changed since the start of the beta and now. There's
Because now you know what you need to do. So now you got to lock in.
well,
You can't lock in when you listen to us goobers talk the entire time.
it's not just that, but like, I'm trying to find a way to say this that doesn't sound fucked up, but I don't mean it fucked up. I don't need you guys.
Wow, wow, that is actually so
That-
fucked up.
No, but seriously,
Probably
like,
the
That was the
fucked
most
up way.
hurtful thing you could say. Wow.
no, but seriously, I don't mean it as in like a team comp. I just mean like I don't find myself needing to call for artillery or airstrikes a lot. So it ends up being that like I don't call for you guys to help me on my point. So I think that's why I don't talk to you guys anymore, because I just like hold my point. I just stay there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you were getting, I think you had like 2 players dumping all their infantry and vehicles on you the whole game.
Was it? I thought there was only one.
I even seen 2 names on the vehicles.
Oh, it was multiple again. I see 4
Yeah.
people I fought.
Yeah.
3
Got a
people I
I was
fought.
lobby
also
up.
fighting 2 people there. That's
I'm
why
gonna
there
go
was
play
so
some
much
soccer.
recon.
Yeah, they had one person on like me and Nero's side of the map, and then they had all 4 on your guys' side of the map. But I have to say, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go first.
I have to say that doing an airnet with just F-15Cs, like really cheap F-15Cs with 8 AMRAMs, feels so good. I got so many air splashes in that game just from sending in the F-15s as reactions to like enemy air, or just
Yeah.
having them loitering in the back until something showed up.
Yeah.
And then the Harriers are just such a great cheap option for just wiping a bunch of vehicles when you can spot their backline.
Yeah, they are.
It is very fun. I'm loving my Harrier F-15 deck. All right, I'm gonna go play soccer. Bye bye.
Thanks
I'm
for playing me,
Barley
Sammy.
in here because it looks like he's waiting.
For me, the main thing about team games is I know none of you guys will quit after the initial air battle. Like, every single public game I play.
Yeah, I'm not
Painful.
really, like, feeling like that I want to cooperate with you guys in match, though, as much as when I first started playing this game is the thing. Like, I'm really just focusing on one area of operations, and then I'm not wanting to 2v1 a point with you guys, because that seems inefficient now, because I want to hold my own points, because I want to spread wide across the front line, right? Maybe if, like, I think when we're frontlining, backlining, like, if you only have 2 or 3 front lines, then everybody needs to focus on their own cap points. And so then I think I'm never going to 2v1 with one of the other front lines, and then, so I'm not working with you guys in that sense, and then because I'm not feeling the need to call in for support a lot, I don't talk to my backlines either.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I still like playing with you guys though, because
Oh, me
it means
too.
that I know I don't have to worry about like the 3 people dropping out in the first 2 minutes of the match.
I think
I
it's
can always go ahead.
I think it's also that you guys chat a lot, and that's not meant to be a bad thing. Like, it's cool that you guys are communicating. I'm just the kind of person where I can't think when the room is full of voice, and so I just end up deafening because I'm like, well, none of this is for me, so I'm just gonna, like, turn my ears off.
I genuinely just tune it all out whenever I'm not. That's
Yeah,
why I asked.
I
That's why
can't really do that,
really
unfortunately. I don't know why. I get oversensitized orally. And then I just can't really think when there's too much other talking. So that's why I just deafen sometimes, because it makes me play better on my point.
Oh, that's all
I'm
good.
glad that Sammy was paying attention, because I was ignoring pretty much all the calls except for if someone said F point or J point, then I
Yeah, try to talk to chat as well,
That's
much as
about
you
it.
need. It doesn't help.
I was
Or-
just
or my
constantly getting
name.
counter batteried and trying to play around that, and that made me really inefficient.
Also having, like, I still don't love the whole, like, oh, because they're 4-con and they're 100 meters away, your Marines can't see them in this forest while they're shooting them with machine guns and shit.
Recon do be very important.
So little, yeah.
Oh, you didn't mean that on
And I had
purpose,
2
Obsidian?
people there with full stacks of 4-con, so even though I was calling out my 4-con, they kept, just
gonna-
double teaming them.
I'm gonna play one more team game with you guys, and I'll go solo.
The whole lobby's up.
Let's go.
Hero.
Would anyone
Same.
else like to join?
There's only 5 of us in here.
I think something that would help me too is like knowing what I want to do more by routine, so I can not think about it as hard.
Give, like,
Maudlin
2
is in the
minutes
waiting
over your
room if we need one more.
I'm fine to play with Maudlin.
I'll
I'm just
back
gonna-
out and can join.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I'm just gonna deafen myself till we get into voting. I think something that I need to do is figure out what I want to roll out with at the start, because I keep making rollouts where I'm like, oh, no recon. Or at least when I roll out an attacking force, I have to remember, I think there's like an acronym that I thought of the other day, and I haven't thought about it since, but like RALDO, right? Recon, anti-air, logistics, defense, offense. That's not really for a group, but that's like for your general, like, strategy of the battle in general. Recon first, then anti-air, then logistics, then have a good defense, then offense. So probably I could like reorganize that around of having it be like early on you can't afford everything at once either. Usually if I'm playing in a team game, others are doing the A, otherwise you can see how hard you need to commit to A by the opening. Getting early recon in place is probably one of the most important things. Probably a combo of recon plus some strong individual units. Like, you know, a tank or 2 plus some recon jeeps. And probably not as hard on units that are really static, like infantry, unless you know that you're gonna just, like, chill in one place, like that's your battle plan. But then when I do make an attack, like I've got to remember, like recon. Recon, anti-air of some description, logistics. I think for making an attack group, Raldo is what I need. Recon, anti-aircraft, logistics. So then you don't need a defense offense as much in that sense as well, but definitely just recon. Like just a big R for recon. I always forget to bring enough recon. And because it changes up, right? Like sometimes it's like you're in a wider open map and you're like, oh, I brought too much recon, I can't fight because I didn't bring enough good units. And then sometimes you're on a very, like, small front where, you know, it's infantry creeping forward to each other and it's like, I should have brought more recon. I didn't bring enough. I think that's the thing is, that's why I've got to learn it by rote and by practice, is because it's different. There's no one way to start these matches or no one way to attack a point because it depends on the point. And it depends on the terrain you're playing, it depends on your role in the team, it depends what the enemy you're doing. And that's why the master of this game is going to be someone who knows all this stuff just by heart, just feels it like a second skin, feels it like second nature. Because thinking in the match is going to lead to you getting, you know, flustered potentially. Oh, we're going to Dam. I think I gotta be quicker on my deafen button in the team games too, when I need to just think for a second. Deafen out, deafen in.
Oh no.
Deck check.
Oh, he's got...
I kind of want to play Marines.
Deck checked.
I'm gonna play Woodsy Marines.
Okay, I'll go in the city then.
North City or South City? Well, you can just put your picture down.
Temon says I've been going 2-2 Patriots because I have points to include a slam ram. Is there a button I can do that lowers their voices but doesn't mute them? Is there like a duck hotkey in Discord, like a lower volume hotkey? That would be a nice in-between, where I can just lower their voices till I hear them shouting for me. Then I could think more if they're just kind of like quieter.
Alright, what city are you talking about?
And a keybind.
I'll go GH area.
Streamer mode, VAD.
Alright, I'll go KL.
Overlay.
Beagle will be going like CD.
Yeah, I'm going for the middle. I'm going to focus CD. The 2 points I'll try to take. I can't see any, like, lower volume hotkey, which is a shame. That'd be useful for me.
Am I looking at the... Oh yeah, it flipped. I'm looking at the wrong side of the map.
Get those interceptors up. Gotta remember to go home after I use my long-range missiles. Though I do have 4 of them. Remember, try to win the early jet merge. Or not merge, try to win the early jet missile fight. And then remember to clean up helicopters afterwards if we win the air war. And that's a shame that there's no button for it, but it makes sense. It's a bit of a niche request, I guess. Maybe just early recon deployed here would be good. You can deploy 3 scout snipers here. I'll transport overloaded, damn. Where do I want to drop you, actually? Well, with a car, you don't have to drop so far up. The car, I can more like drop you guys here. Even here.
Yellow jacket armed and ready. New course set. Hornet mission ready.
Get low, get low, get low.
Proceeding is flag.
Don't be high in an air-to-air fight.
Plan updated. Changing course. Hornet standing by.
Patriots.
Line of coordinates. New bearing set. The bug is in the air.
You can go home now.
Hold on.
Flying there. Turning to new heading. New heading set.
The fuck?
Yellow jacket here. Proceeding is frag.
15C time.
See if I can finish.
New
One
course
second.
set.
Enemy pilot garrison in this building.
Helicopters coming up.
Yep, get those helos.
They brought one up the loser
Flight plan updated.
from RTV.
Oh, Patriot.
Cyber team, at your orders, sir. Eagle, standing by for orders. New heading set.
More healers, right?
Grand AA, don't fly over their spawn.
Eagle copies. Fight by
Did you
fire.
guys see that fucking missile do a 180?
Eagle mission ready.
Yeah, I think it lost a lot.
Proceeding as frag.
They have helicopter or pilot here on H.
Roger, flying there. Flying the coordinates.
Refreshing that.
Eagle, standing by for orders.
Oh, guys, come on, let's go. While they're loading, they won't respond to orders, unfortunately.
New course set. New heading set.
I'm not seeing helicopters, but I'll maintain air cover.
Flight plan
There must be a
updated.
pilot.
New bearing set.
Someone cap K on your way past it.
Eagle here.
My MTVR will take care of it on its way back.
Changing course. Eagle copies.
Just gonna take a look to see if there's any helicopters here yet.
Flying the coordinates. Roger. We're on the move.
Not seeing any. Wouldn't go over that line, that's where the AA is gonna start hitting you from.
Copy. Relocating. Inbound. Already there. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger.
What's the cheapest available jet? Harriers with very low weapons costs.
Proceeding as frag. New heading set.
Rather than wasting my time on jet micro that's unnecessary, now would be a good time to think about what else I want to bring in. So more heliborne to deal with this would be good. I want to start rolling out these, I think, and then meet them with helicopters in a second so I can take these points. I'm going to roll all these out.
Global talk.
I'm
Oh,
less
no.
worried about AA because helicopters are bad in forests, or worse in forests.
Oscar Mike.
So I'm just going to roll out all these. I'm going to bring some Grand Recon too.
Moving to next waypoint.
Good job.
And then we'll meet the AAVs
Get that bitch
with...
outta there.
What am I missing? Supplies. I need supplies.
No!
I need supplies.
Yeah.
Moving there now.
Charlie,
Good
Alpha.
copy. Next waypoint received.
Can you see from there? What can see from there? Oh. If only there was a forest there.
Eagle standing by.
I'm gonna send these guys home.
Need a rifle. The hunt is open. Armored transport.
MTVR, so we can expect... If they captive 11M there,
Cruise missiles.
mortar here, so be aware if you're on the right side. Looks like it's heading for your side.
Snipers here.
Cruise missile. Cruise missile.
On the move.
We want wider sightlines for the snipers so they don't sneak up on us as easy.
Thanks for the Global Hawk. That's huge, goodly information.
They won't
Ow.
see us coming. Eyes peeled, looking for targets. Let the hunt begin.
Oh my god, there's so many of them already.
Roger.
There's Marines in this town.
Yep.
You're being 2v1'd at least on that point, so don't feel too bad.
Snipers ready.
This will be like actual infantry over here, I think. This will be like...
Good drone.
There's a Global Hawk over top if anyone has any spare points to shoot that down.
Yep, I've got it. I've
Oh
got both of
gosh.
them.
Oh gosh, why are you leaving the fucking
I got that
trees?
Global Hawk on our side.
Sneaking in.
They might have seen me because of that.
Shit.
Standing by.
In about 30 seconds, I'm gonna call in my helicopter transports for all that shit, I reckon.
Thank you.
Probably now, actually.
Marines are garrisoned in that specific building.
We've got more on the way. Okay.
What do I want here?
Airborne in the city on this side, I think.
Eh. Eh. It's kind of awkward fitting in the right sizes here. Into Blackhawks.
CH-53.
Needed to fit them into the King Stallions after all, I guess.
Roger that. Unloading ASAP.
Moving out.
You need something lifted?
Black Hawk is mission ready. Putting troops on the floor.
There they are.
Heading to
Need your
farm.
Global Hawk before I can shoot.
Halt.
APP.
There we go.
Troop transport.
Slam rams moving in across the bridge right now.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
They're pushing across, okay.
Transport, standing by. Roger. Moving out. We're blending in.
already active with RD from the back, looks like. Paladins in this
Going on
angle.
that.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Lab, ready for action.
Let's get loaded.
US Marine, ready for combat. Personal carrier here. Roger, moving out. Here's your taxi. Good copy.
Prowler?
Next waypoint
Lead.
received. Roger. We're on the move. Troop transport ready. Copy. Relocating.
They're gonna have people in it?
Driver, move back.
No, no people in it. Good, that's just an unarmed truck. Which means it's disgorged itself over here.
Copy.
We'll go this way to try to avoid any strikes they might expect me to place. There'll be Stinger team in this wood somewhere as well.
There's an AAVP cutting through over here.
Halt! Everybody mount up and let's go. Moving there now.
So everybody picked up who's not got a Marine.
Drones.
Armored transport
Oh, I don't
reporting
like
in.
that.
Personal carrier ready.
Everybody's got a Marine. Oh, these are Forcon though.
Marines Force Recon here.
Mortar here.
Pedal to the metal.
So sticky to pick these up.
Roger. We're on the
Battle
move.
tank there.
Armored transport standing by. Moving out. Roger. Moving out.
Shit.
Moving in
M8's
now.
moving in.
Anybody getting that drone that's hellfiring us? Yep, thanks.
Someone call for a cab? Troop transport, standing by. Logistics ready. Pedal to the metal. Get us up.
There's more. We need more ASFs.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Enemy slammers are close.
Reporting in.
Taking out my global
Solid
lock.
copy. Advance and report.
Where are their Marines? Where are their ground troops here?
Lab ready. Slow and smooth.
Start running random shit forward because they're so heavy in the air.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab here. We're combat ready. Stay low. Go fast. Someone asked for a ride? Pedal to the metal. Snipers ready. Smoke screen deployed. Don't stay here. Drive. All fully catchers. Disembark. Movement. Hold that ground.
Anyone got any anti-helo here? I'd appreciate that, but no need if not.
Go, go, go.
Get drones in here over here again. Ugh.
Ready for duty.
I'm gonna block the okay, this is too much. Just
I'm gonna
need
do this
careful with
myself.
the
The use of drones here is good. Can we get a ANET set up?
In course.
They're flying drones directly over me in the woods and I really need some AA. If not, I'll do it myself, just let me know. Can anyone do this?
Nice AA on the other side of the map.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I can bring a Patriot in on K.
The big bird is in
Speaking of
the
which,
air.
do you have Patriots mod?
Force recon.
Or I
I'm
can-
going
don't
the
wanna
way
get-
for
I
the
don't wanna get
drones.
too clustered
I'm gonna
here.
be very careful with it though, because they run a lot of
So you're
speed.
gonna leave you there.
Somebody take care of this AA.
New bearing set.
Patches left.
Inbound. New course set. Line of coordinates.
And there are two Patriots on station on the left.
Yeah, they just ballistic missiled my supply again.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
Well, they got a lever now, so.
Lab at your command, sir. Marines,
Fuck you.
keep moving. New orders. Advance and
I'm moving my triple Stinger team
communicate.
into a position where it can help you, Beagle.
New orders. We lead
Thanks.
the assault.
Okay, big helo blob. Get ready for that.
Roger. Time for a walk. Fork on ready. Roger. Moving out. Give me a target.
Those Super Cobras are leaving.
Force recon here. What are your orders?
Oh my god, please.
Lock and
I
load.
beg you, kill
We're
that
moving.
fucking AVP. Spare my
They
snipers.
won't hear us coming.
Let's get ahead of the point.
Force recon under fire. Awaiting command. Switch in position.
That is very bad for you. You need to go get in that.
Silas here.
Oh, they're force firing you.
Oh, there's
Rude.
Patriots right there. Or
we need way more
Slammers, I don't
supplies.
fucking know.
Move on. We're on a schedule here.
So in this case, maybe bring them in a different way. What infantry do I have
Ollie, can you
available?
Push your tanks up on that smoke pile, please.
Troop transport reporting in.
Moving up.
Marine
I already
Raiders or
killed
something
the,
small. I got plenty of stuff to bring in on
Oh, you
by
did?
by
Okay.
truck. Airborne 2.
Forkon engaged in combat.
There's another smoke pile right there.
Yep, I just saw
Oh
it
yeah,
go
Miklik.
off.
I
It's
forgot about
there in a
Mikliks
mate.
too. That's what I should bring in. And my own AA, because I can't rely on them to give it to me the whole time.
They had a reconnect.
Oh, that's good.
I have to do it myself.
More drones.
Copy.
I
Relocate.
got that fucking hornet.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Thank you.
Apache swarm over here.
Thank you.
Into the water. Goodbye.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Oh shit, there's the other tank.
Cobra.
Marines Force Recon at your command.
Turn your radar on for your Patriot, Barley.
They won't see us coming. Moving to rally point. Lab reporting in. Troop
Everybody's gonna move.
Search.
They're
assume that
flying
joins to a
drones
lot of
over
us.
again, Mod.
Command, sir.
I don't have Hornets of
Force
cooldown.
Recon standing by.
Got it.
Sneaking in.
Fuck. Lost one
Fucking
though.
snipers.
Lost both.
God damn it!
On the move.
We
Here, here. Logistics
Did
ready.
you? Okay, I'll get a Patriot over here.
Thank you for AA.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Anyway, as I was saying, for simplicity's sake, just do one big supply dump. Oh, that's changed now, though. In today's patch, they've made it so helicopters can't dump supplies in woods anymore, so that actually changes this. It'll be very vulnerable. Ah, well, fuck
Apparently
it.
ballistic missiles
Just
me
do it.
again.
Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
Anyway, other than that, I need to get some... Mikliks are coming. The control supplies in woods? Nope. No strong phase 1, huh? Apparently, yeah. Seed planes incoming.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. Move your asses, maggots. Get your gear. We're moving out. Rock up. We're
We have
moving.
a lot of Marines in these woods. No AAV, though. A lot of them got destroyed. That's another thing to bring in, is more AAVs.
We've got raiders left.
Roger. Moving out.
And they're running the AT right now.
Pedal driver. Moving out.
If they push G, they're gonna get it. I have like nothing
Okay, no,
left here.
moving on Bravo.
We're gonna split them up.
Drone up
Marines
again.
get behind the rear armor.
Move all your stuff.
I'll shoot it with a Patriot.
Take it out. Light it up. Nice. Let's go cap that point again with you guys if we can.
See?
Target location. Forcon standing by.
Oh,
Good shit.
Patriot go one of them. That's good enough.
Need a rifle.
My tank is already about to hit him. And my Bradleys just don't give a crap.
Wow, that was fucked up.
Partly your Shorad's getting
Like a
exceeded.
walk in the park. All ass.
Okay.
Alright. We're sitting around 180 upkeep. We're strongly holding the
Rear
woods.
AT on that hill.
I would like to have some more reserves. I guess this point needs another
We'll let the phase
small.
down before trying anything.
Oh, kill them fuckers when they land. Shoot them. Shoot that bomber crew.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reinforce my defenses right now.
Roger. Charlie Mike.
You want to cap that in time, so there's no point capping it at all.
Let them come to us. Hoorah!
I'll back up your cavalry scout. Oh no.
What?
Snipers here.
Enemy
We're gonna have a
chopper.
small over here. What else do I need?
There's a gunman here.
See it again? See it.
What is that? B-1B Lancer in the air.
Have any aircraft that spawn the strike
Turning to
eagle.
new heading. Yellow jacket standing by.
Roger. Move and secure.
Yellow jacket copies.
I don't see it anymore. Did we shoot it down?
Inbound.
It
I was
just blew
about
off,
to
I
ask
think.
that.
Going gates.
Changing course.
I'll leave them there in case it comes back. They're ready to go.
Moving in.
The tide right in front of them.
I just lost all my armor over there.
Yep.
They won't hear us coming.
Saw that.
Turn off the 174s. Just use an AMRAM for this.
There it is. It took a hit.
Coordinates.
We're good.
Full lockdown.
New heading set.
There it is.
Jacket here. Flight plan updated.
ISV moving in.
Oh, I used the 174 for that. I didn't want to.
Yellow jacket armed and ready.
Lancer's
Well, I
still
can't
up.
do shit about it anymore, so.
I don't think it's gonna come in. I think it knows.
Proceeding is red.
I'm gonna go deep for it. Fuck that. It's flying high. I can see it.
New heading set.
You're gonna go into their A net, Maud. You're gonna lose your fucker.
It's worth for the Lancer. It's one shot.
Yeah, they're trying to skirt it around the edge of the map.
Yeah, it
Get
did
it.
not survive. Or
It's
it
still
did
alive.
Not kill. It did not kill.
Line of coordinates.
Sad.
Flight plan updated.
It might just be bait. I think it's just bait.
Yeah, don't lose planes for it. Until it comes in, no need.
Marines at your command, sir.
It's Patriot there.
Engaging afterburner.
Oh, shit.
New bearing set. Changing course. Getting intense up there.
15 closing.
They have infantry in here. I gotta focus on this.
Ready. Forecon here. We're under fire. Troop transport reporting in.
Good kill.
Can you laze that longbow? Maybe I can hit it.
Bring me another another Forcon. I've got all my Forcon. Bring me another small. No. That's Forcon being airborne
No,
because
the
of Black
Shroud has
Ops.
decided that it
Love
can't
that.
hit that one.
Keep pushing.
We'll put another
Cruise
Forcon in the woods here.
Forecon in combat.
Lancers
Yep.
launching.
Synfaxi's launching.
Go fast. Already there. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. We're on the move.
It was really custom effective for them.
Okay, like I was saying,
the
small
Lancer.
plus.
Look at the score diff from that.
Oh, hang on. Another sniper to kill.
Swift, silent, deadly.
Oh, he's out here killing these snipers. I mean, these pilots.
Forecon ready.
Oh shit. They never got in for some reason. I wanted them to get in there and get out of there, but they never did. Well, Marines will kill the airborne even harder.
Cyber team, at your orders, sir. Double dogs here.
Ugh.
Everything by the nose.
Nah, that's Forcon. If that's Forcon Black Ops, I might need help with that.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Here's our lift. Marines in combat, awaiting command. Get the fuck up, move! It's like a walk in the park. Keep coming.
Kill them.
Yep, I see it. Let's get our tanks into there.
I gotta just like bring in stuff to have it because I'm like just getting distracted and not getting stuff done because I'm like, oh, it'll be 1B or some shit. Just get all that in and get my reinforcements in now. Bring some more Marines. I'm already capped on Marines, so I just gotta get them resupplied. So bring some Marine Raiders,
See.
some more small. We have no small on this side, so bring in all the smalls. Marine Raiders,
More cruise
all the
missiles.
smalls. And then, yeah, another small.
Oh, that's annoying. Do they have recon behind us? Like,
And that's probably enough to commit to this point. Unless I want to take B, which I do, so okay, bring in more.
CH-53 heavy lifter here. Approaching the drop zone. Heads up, instant delivery.
I'm gonna get my Iron Thunders out and try to shoot that close Patriot battery. Ballistic missile launch.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Looks like it's going for mod.
Moving there now.
Have you ready?
Personal carrier ready.
Somehow they saw those stingers.
Have you ready as well?
Yeah, they definitely have recon on me. They're sniping my individual units with artillery.
Must be here then.
I'll
U.S. Marines, ready for duty.
there.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
And when I do my supplies, let's queue it up, then go back and get more. That would be smarter.
Already there.
Like, put a little split up here, then go back and get more.
Jump out.
Can we get some anti-heli over here?
Roger. Moving to next
Stingers.
waypoint. Unass, everybody.
They are not sufficient.
I'm not good with my Logi Q
Oh, here
orders
we go.
yet,
My stingers are
but I can
entering
get better
the
at
fray.
it.
Now we can get them.
Your stingers are sufficient, but mine
No,
are.
no.
I see how it is.
We're not afraid of the
Your stingers are insufficient. Your stingers and my stingers working together. Now that's sufficient.
Get you guys in
Because
there.
Lord knows, just 3 is never enough with these helicopters.
Not unless you just wanted the turret, no.
quick like.
Having the time to actually like look around for a good spot to sit for recon is also really impactful. Like that looks good.
Okay, yeah. That's my bad.
Oh, and I'm not even thinking about my drop. Ghost Helo? Interesting.
Infantry good to go. Squad, move out. Weapons team ready. Troop transport ready. Get those bullet catchers in the back and let's go.
No, he's following my tank, is what he's doing, because he's been mortaring it ever since I moved it.
Drone over top again.
Hornets out.
He can also see your stuff. Yep, there it is, Global Hawk.
We've killed so many drones.
Firepower. Shut up and let's go.
That explains how he saw us.
You'd be ready? I don't need to yet. There's no reason to take B until the end of the phase. If I take B now, they're gonna recognize that they need to get a response there. If I wait until the end of the phase, I can just walk on, take it, and get the point. His Majesty Mopper says, the Pivaz would be so fucking mad if he saw that helo. True. Iron Thunder's over here, for anyone who cares, coming in on your front line, on the left there. Do you have that drone covered, or do you need me to get it?
I'm on missiles. Also, can't go close. There are
He
Patriots
keeps
right there.
pulling it out of our range. Fuck
I'll
me.
come get him.
There's raiders in this woods here now.
That Hornet's heading for us, look out.
New course set.
Too much need healing, thank you.
Run from the raiders.
Force recon here.
Thank you, you're right.
Hornet ready. Flight plan updated.
How's ground AA over here? Can I get those super cobras of a jet flyby?
Copies.
No, that's
Yeah.
directly on top of their Patriot battery.
Okay. That's really far
Yeah.
up, if so. Do you guys have artillery for that?
I'm bringing it up, but it got spotted by the drones. So yeah.
Flying the coordinates.
When I have my 18Cs loiter, if you have something that needs to be air-to-air, just call me in. I'm waiting for it.
Roger, flying there.
Seen.
Turn hot.
I don't know if these are
That's a-
Raider 8T or not.
Enemy cruise missile spam inbound.
I'm getting the bomber, or trying to.
Flight plan updated. New course set. Roger, flying there.
So many drones.
New heading set. New bearing set.
We got the Lancer.
Changing course. Turning to new heading. Proceed
Oh yeah,
to
tons of infantry in this forest right here.
plan updated.
Good job on that bomber crew.
New bearing set. Bugging out.
There's also the moment where I'm not being pushed.
They have
Man, I brought too much shit in.
breaking through this forest here.
Why do they bring in so much shit? It never feels like I'm bringing in too much shit
I'm gonna fly Viper to you.
until I look at my point and I'm like, why did I call this much shit in at once? I'm like a hoarder. It never looks like that much, I swear to God. And a lot of those units are cheap, to be fair. But then I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck? What have I done?
Changing course. Flying the coordinates. New bearing set.
I don't know, like, what have I done? They just gave up, man. Why'd I bring so much shit?
Flight plan updated. Inbound.
I will take B, just blue. We'll take it at the end when it actually matters.
New course set.
It's like 50k supply. Well, yeah, there's a lot of supply, but supply doesn't cost upkeep at least.
Turning to new heading.
Prof says, yeah,
Slamming us.
you have so many armored transports with nothing in them. They usually don't move either. Yeah,
Cruise
I just like them
missiles.
for getting around the transport, getting around the forest quicker when I need them, or to like fight with as an IFV.
Dodged. Ha!
Inbound.
The funny thing is, they're still floating 1,000 points because a lot of that is cheap as shit. A lot of that is just like supply vehicles and cheap infantry.
Is frag.
Watching
Yes,
these roll
but
these
they
guys, why are they
don't
giving
have
up?
anti-tank.
Well, they barely sent anything in. It was just like a few like Marines killing like a tank and an airborne.
New course set.
How far is our
I don't know. I like got ready like, well, I'm gonna need
Sorry,
more.
what I mean is, like,
Go
they're
home
not
now.
good anti-tank. Not that they don't have.
I was like sitting here because I was like, okay, well, I need reserves, so I need 2 frontline units per area, and then I need reserves for those units. That's 4 per area, and then I need transports for those units. That's 2 more units, and I need recons. That's 2 more units, and then I need to hold all 3 points at once, so I need that times like 2 or 3. And somehow, that ended up with a lot of fucking units. I don't know, like, I guess I'll start pushing over here to help my friends.
Doing the thing.
And Ace, what was you missing?
Bungee.
Kinda, it's because it's
That's
woods,
pretty
I'm not as
accurate.
scared of helicopters. I have time to call in interceptors for that. I do have, like, a Stinger team.
Aircraft specialist ready.
Pulling a light bomber for that.
Fit for fight, sir.
That is a lot. At least I can strike Eagle. No, wait, that's over there. AA, don't do that.
Viper, go.
Infantry ready for
This is where you flex, yeah.
regroup and move up.
Oh my
Also,
god.
in a couple minutes, I gotta take that point.
Orders here.
Rather than moving my infantry to... Ooh! But yes, get ahead of the points, that is good. Get on top of them, so that they can't use their DMRs. No shotgun, right? That's a brutal little fight. Okay, so they just started the game 2 days ago and it's crazy seeing you play. In a good way, I hope. Good stuff.
Fuck me, man.
See, this is why we need reserves, man.
They are hitting my fucking snipers precisely. They have something in here for sure.
Let's get over here so we can take the point.
Probably a drone.
But we should have enough.
The drone can see beyond the range that you can detect it unless you have a
Look at
jet
all that
up.
shit.
Also, they're in the trees.
Stinger team standing by.
Oh, you know what?
When's the last time you launched a nuke? I've never used a nuke. I just look at all this and I like, should I feel pride or shame? I have so much shit. Oh man, they've got a fucker right there too.
U.S. Marine, hurrah! Foregone ready. March.
Yeah, they're just giving up the game. They're playing super inefficient. We can just sit on our hands at this
Maybe both. Yeah, maybe a little bit of both.
That's true,
I'm
more-
gonna cap now.
En route to target location. Force recon standing by.
I reckon they've got infantry all through these woods, but I have a MIC-Lick ready, so it's
Smokey
okay.
Bradley, Smokey slept 3.
Need supplies.
Ah, too late. Sorry.
Prepare the vehicle for transport. 10-4, we're moving.
Did I send it back? No, after it's done, you gotta send it back and get more.
Okay, we're doing all
You gotta
right.
bring in more logistics.
Check a leg.
Kill them, and then take their position, or no, then you'll need to fall back to resupply.
Communicate.
But then you can return. You can take their
Drones
position.
again.
You've taken that.
We're not afraid.
Awesome.
Spread out a bit so you don't get one bombing run taking you all out.
Move your asses, maggots. Double dogs here.
And now, what I should be doing, because this is the point where I'd go, oh, like, what do I do now? Now I should be providing airstrikes and stuff, or like artillery and stuff on the other points. Or slam. I never turned these on, right? Yeah, I turned these on.
Watch your Hornet.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I was slow on the draw. I lost my
Foregone standing by.
Just push airborne into their back line.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I could. Like over here, yeah. But we hold A now as well, so... Do I have enough infantry to set up like a dam bully? Yeah, I do.
That's a convoy. En route to target location. Foregone ready.
Perish.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, time for a walk. Move to contact.
Okay, I guess we just push in this direction then.
Rock up, we're moving. Marines, at your orders, sir. Marching keeps us fit.
Probably, like, getting some more units over here would be good too, rather than holding on this side, hold on the river side, where it's easier to fuck them up. I have a tendency to, like, hold around the point, like, reflexively here, but what I should do is get ahead. Just one unit of Marines here would be fine for the job. And if they try to cross, I'll have you guys in reserve as well. The small as well in reserve, and we can fuck you up there. We still have a small holding here to hold the point.
Need a helicopter down?
We can bring the stingers to help hold the point as well.
Moving there now.
Move the platoon up. Move the supplies up.
check those Forcon for lasers. Oh, I got something.
Never drop this off.
Yeah, Beagle's flanking and cutting him off.
Yeah, what's your artillery for me? Is this CKB Marines Haloborn deck? Yes, this is the Woods Marines. As you can see, this is the Woods Marines. I'm still floating so much money, I guess because I'm not losing units.
Oh, how I wish artillery could hit that.
The Helo.
Yeah, I'm gonna try anyways.
I'll get it for you.
New bearing set. Flight plan updated. Eagle ready.
How long have they had a DC for?
Changing
They keep dropping in and out.
Yeah.
Aww.
Turning to new heading. Eagle copies. Inbound. Roger, flying there.
Oh, Stingers.
Yep.
Okay, well, Stingers aren't real if you're a jet.
Flying to coordinates.
Imagine leaving your home and being like, it's okay, I don't have to fear jets because I have a Stinger. Crazy, it couldn't be me.
I imagine it's the AA equivalent of like shooting your rifle at a tank.
Though sometimes they do get your ass, sometimes they do get your ass.
Oh, they retook A. How dare you? That's my point.
This is why I like having the trucks too, because now I can move you guys up. You guys can hold here. Oh, another one.
Move your asses, maggots! Move and secure! Go! On the move.
Ah, it's their sniper. That's what's doing.
Not enough supply dumps over in this neck of the woods, bring that up. Give me some supplies for when I need them.
Seed, if anyone has any. A left.
Yeah, we're going on a Woods Marine adventure, that's right.
Pushing forward.
Mark 19 one.
Moving. Weapons team engaged. What are your orders? It's like a walk in the park. On ass, we're moving.
Oh, I see the fuckers. Yeah, I see him.
Slide truck ready to transport.
Delivering them some supplies right now.
Charlie, or I don't know.
Yeah, I know. There's not much I can do about it.
I'll
Next
get them
time
for
the
you.
infantry shows up,
Pull him out of
then
the
another
building.
one.
I'll get them for you.
I need suppressive fire over here. Get your gear. We're moving out. All ass. Smoke deployed.
Couldn't move fast enough.
Keep them suppressed.
Got the Shurad moved up.
Infantry here. Fire on that position. Suppressive fire. Marines engaged in combat. Infantry here.
They got the FFARs on their Lav ADs.
Your order. Hey, check out this.
And it was actually kind of good for a second there.
Haven't been hitting them at all.
Ain't nothing gonna
There's that sniper.
Marines at your orders, sir.
We got him with the anti-sniper truck.
Alright, I'm taking A.
I think you might be able to at this point.
Cold this time.
Oh, thanks.
Marines Force Recon at your command. Personal carrier here.
Yeah, now that they're done murdering my poor NGs.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocate.
I think that lab is going for an
Or not.
adventure to the point.
Armor transport.
But they don't know yet that they're not doing
Oh,
that.
for frick's sake, where are they now? Okay, good catch.
Lead the assault.
Dropping cafe on those units.
Regroup and move up. Marines standing by. Weapons team here.
Yeah, I captured enemy supplies.
Cargo truck ready.
Wait, is there more snipers in here?
Yeah.
Wait, no,
They're in
cafe!
that
Hold off the cafe! Don't cafe! Hold artillery!
Smash your motor. We got
We're on top of that point!
10-4. We're moving.
Farley, stop the artillery.
Stop
I
the
told them
artillery!
not to fire!
Yellow jacket standing by.
I swear I told them not to fire.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
helicopters if anyone has anti-helicopter interceptors.
Flight plan updated.
Oh my fucking god. Like,
Well,
how are they
not-
seeing all this shit?
Global Hawk, probably.
Well, look at what we're sending in response. The entire U.S. Navy Air Force.
In the air.
I have to cover my Stinger team.
Eagle standing by for orders.
With the entire Air Force.
Well, I'm not going to send half the U.S. Air Force. That doesn't make any sense.
New course set.
Misallocation of resources.
Turning
Oh
to
no!
heading.
Oh no!
New course.
That was 3 launchers all in one place.
Yeah, the woods are pretty full.
Inbound. New
Oh, I
bearing
wish I
set.
had known that about 10 seconds ago.
Double dogs here.
Yeah, now I have half an Air Force. True.
Infantry good to go.
Okay, I guess I'll go help take E or something.
At least the helicopter's fucked off.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
I mean, you
By the
guys
time my
survived that
things
pretty
actually
well.
get There, it's probably gonna
Not
be
enough
over.
supplies over here, guys! Why do I not have my supply guys working overtime over here? Come on, guys! This is your fucking job.
What's this dickhead doing? He's going to the next fucking intersection to make a U-turn so you can legally fast travel there? Stupid.
Stupido.
I really wish I could find, or they had a replay system so I could find where they're hiding all these fucking recon units.
Yeah, one day, hopefully.
Everybody out. Flight plan updated. Boots on the ground.
Do these like have Avenger Lab ADs? I think I cut them. I have slam rams instead.
Drop coming your way. I have a Hornet ready.
Cargo drop on the side. Should have an A-net by C.
They're
Nah.
already
7 minutes in the
winning,
game,
they
I'm just
need
gonna
to
stay
win
loose.
harder.
I guess, yeah, I guess I'll bring in...
They're
They're
losing
winning on
very
this
badly.
flag.
I guess I'll bring in
They're
some
winning
slam
on
ram,
this
yeah.
flag. Like, leave me alone. Go fight the other people.
Anti-aircraft here.
Got the points for it, may as well.
I am about to eat these slam rams.
Check out this Navy diver over here they've got. That's pretty cool, right?
No.
Thanks for that, Cobra. Right.
Look at them trying to...
That's 4 Navy divers. They had a whole ass SEAL team there.
I must destroy them. In fact.
Tomahawk.
Say goodbye to your slam rams, dickhead.
Nice.
The Black Hawk is in the air.
Dropping cafe on the building cluster here. And then I'll back up.
Infantry here, standing by. Hold that ground. Time to gross out. Move your asses, maggots. Look alive. Shut up and let's go. Squad, move out.
Nice. You dodged that, Benny.
Regroup and move.
Good shooting school.
Thanks.
Roger, Charlie Mike.
Drones coming in.
We're moving out.
More drones.
Take a leg.
Drone warfare.
Rock up, we're moving.
Prowlers coming in.
Guns too. Weapons team ready.
Eagle just has all the fucking logistics.
Logistics wins wars. You need transports and supplies.
Me when I win a war because I have a bunch of fucking boxes on the ground. It's true.
Move your asses, maggots.
I'm gonna bomb these fucking dudes in the water.
No, 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 leave them to me. I've got it covered.
No.
No, 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 no!
CFB here.
Blackhawk, unload!
You can't have them.
They're
You can't
mine!
have them. They're mine. They're mine, Beagle Rush. They're mine.
Damn,
Black Hawk ready.
they are yours.
Full power.
Prowlers, holy fuck!
They wanna get our airnet.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Flying the coordinates. Roger, flying there.
We're moving.
Eagle copies. 5 Eagle here.
Hi, crew of them. Euchre talks too much shit.
New heading set.
Euchre's rude.
Eagle. mission
Euchre does not have gamer Bushido.
Plan updated. Flying the coordinates. New bearing set.
that sandwich just kill you supplies? It may have. That's okay. I think I have more.
Changing course. Proceeding as frag. New course set. Inbound. New heading set.
Clearest is killing people
Look
really
at
well.
that
Saying I don't
sneaky
know you
pack
guys.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Yeah, that's true.
Black Hawk reporting in. Flying there. New flight plan received. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heading there.
I think it's all over, but watching the rest of this now.
Heading there.
I mean, I give myself a good report card because at the end of the match, all of my infantry units are resupplied. I mean, these guys are taking a little bit of scratch damage.
F-16 is the Viper.
Do all my supply vehicles have supplies in them? Yes.
All F-16s.
Almost. I mean, this one's on their dump. You should have gone back and got more, though.
It's the unofficial nickname, yeah.
Oh yeah, because of how it looks.
Marines at your command, sir.
PSG was coming out, was popular around then, is what I hear, so they named it after the Colonial Viper. So you can't call it Fighting Falcon, that's nerd shit. You gotta act like you got cred and call it the Viper.
Air defense, standing by.
Fucking heli blob.
They just flew a bunch of helicopters straight through my line.
Can't track us. Flying there.
Yep.
Let's go
Actually,
shoot, let's go shoot out of the side of the Black Hawk of our
Waiting
snipers.
for my dang Hornet to come off cold helm.
What's the difference between Slamham and Patriot? Slamham has lower range, but can come with more missiles cheaper, and can be upgraded for Sidewinder's helo drop. I mean airdrop, sorry.
Black Hawk here. Turning to new heading.
Kit supplies up to the infantry with a sprained ankle. Didn't the Germans say they knew or the Japanese said they knew they lost when the Americans had a whole ship dedicated to ice cream? That's the kind of vibe I try to bring with my logistics.
Proceeding as frag.
I think that's like one way to start improving my play in these matches that are very
Yeah.
one-sided, is to work on not just winning, but winning with with losing the least number of units, and not just by like cheesing of artillery and jets, but like literally by like taking good care and cycling my units really well, because I think that's the like mechanical fundamental that'll serve me
Someone
really
just shut
well
down
in
a
every
Hercules.
match, is cycling my units really well. They're pretty clustered. I mean, a single bombing run, if you knew where they all are, you could PGM them, but if you don't know where they are, a single bombing run wouldn't take out too much here if you went in blind, I think. These guys notwithstanding. I could stand to be like a little bit more unclustered for that reason. I think like you here, you
This
in
was
reserve
a
back
terrible
here,
game for me.
you back there, you
I
here.
thought you guys wrecked them on the other side.
Standing by.
Yeah, the woods were quiet.
Heading set.
We were
Try to make all points too. That's another way to go. Yeah, is be aggressive.
The whole time.
Proceeding as frag.
We had a lot of mortars and stuff, but they never really had anything to make a push.
That's two different ways to practice too. Yeah,
Let alone
one
the ability
is
to
working on the
get
lowest KD by
easier.
or highest KD by cycling my units, and the other is to work on always taking the most points possible because that trains aggressiveness.
I lost 2 tanks like completely randomly, and it annoys me. Like they were just traveling across the map to help you.
At least I
guys,
didn't sit
and
there
then
with no
they just
destruction
randomly
score.
died to,
At least I had
guess
pretty
it
good
was,
destruction
like,
score.
a Hellfire?
If I'd had like 3,070-80, you could say I did fucking
Unintended
nothing.
consequences. Whatever.
Let me
Good
says,
game,
hey, you forgot
guys.
the New York chocolate cake, the best stone that the Wehrmacht found. GG. Good stuff.
Was that your last one for today, Beagle?
That's my last team game, thank you very much, but thank you for playing with me. Appreciate it.
Always fun to play with you.
You guys played very well. Good job. You all did super good.
All right, enjoy your solos.
Thank you. I will try
Good night,
to.
y'all.
Have a good one, everyone.
Try to
Bye.
play Stalker.
Yeah, like the start of that match, there was some good trading going on in the woods. Let's have a look at the trades. And then, like, later on, I just gotta... See, it's changing up how I think about it. And again, there's no one right answer. I've gotta, like, have different tools in the box, right? Because you could look at me... You could look at me after the first 10 to 15... Okay, let's say 20 minutes of that game and be like, he's not doing much. So what else can I have done? What are my options there? Because there's no one right choice. One option is start pushing really hard on the caps to take more of them. That's good if you want to win it early, if like you really feel like cocky and you want to just be like, let's just win. The other thing is to just start airstriking and supporting the other sides while keeping an eye on the woods. Which is probably like the most conservative thing to do. Just get more ahead, just strengthen your own hold of all the reserves like I did. So that if the enemy suddenly surprises me with a 2,000 point push, my guys are already there. I have so many helicopters though, like, I really just need to have the transports there. Like even with cutting the Ospreys, my Sea Stallions can be there in like 2 minutes. And if I just have the transports near the LZ, I can get new units up there quickly. I guess you do have to watch out for like if they do like a big airborne push to get through. Like they could take the points back right at the last minute, but it would be very ballsy. Forward recon could help to spot that. So probably what I should have done there is focused on pushing my recon forward to the edge of the river. This is all the thinking that happens now that I wasn't doing in the moment, right? This is where all the thinking happens. Push the recons forward so that I have recon on the edge of the waterline, so I can see their air spawn immediately. I can see anything they push towards me with helicopters very quickly. That's probably a good case for Lav ADs too, is to hold there, but probably just get a bunch of Stinger teams there as well then. Anything that isn't airborne, I'm going to see in time to have heliborne reinforcements come up, and then I don't have to have them sitting around there inflexible and costing upkeep. Getting my own slam rams up sooner as well, even if I micro them on and off for the seeding. Just have those set up, so that I can stop them from doing any C-130s or any, like, bombing of my woods too badly. Because those are units that need to be there in advance. You can't really just, like, heli drop those in. And then, yeah, just, like, airstrike and support the other sides. And if I can't airstrike, I guess that's when it's good to have artillery in your deck, like the Gimlers, which I don't have in this deck, but then, you know, just go and support on the other sides and stuff like that. I don't know what I'd send on the other sides, something fast, like my tanks, there you go, I could have sent my tank force. I could have rolled out both my FEPs, and the Kiowas, and just gone and tried to help on one of the sides with more supplies. Do you have any success using Sparrow missiles for seed? So Savage Sparrow aren't for seed. Do you mean sidearms? Anything notable in kills also? Let's look. Usual kind of air game stuff. The F-18s are going really well in the opening though. They're doing a great job. No, I don't really use sidearm Savage Coder. Have you? I don't respect helicopters because they're too low agility right now. I only like using them in blobs, and Rusher's better at it. I'd really like helicopters to get more agile though, but I've talked about that enough. Oh yeah, the Levity in the woods. The Levity in the woods of the Forecon had some good early times. I did like my rollout. Talking about the positives, having the Forecon there early, I think, was the way to go. Having, like, at least 1 or 2 Stingers to take out the drones eventually was also really important. Like, helicopters are bad over woods, but I have to remember that they can just fly drones over the top. And that's where Stingers are actually really useful. I hate the ballistic missile choppers, Candy. I hate them so much. There's a lot of really good alternatives to Artie in this game, this beta, and that's kind of the problem. Artie doesn't look so good in comparison anymore. I'm starting to think just like Tube Artie is really overshadowed by everything else just too much. Anyway, Marine's doing good. Killing bomber crews for 300 points. That was really nice when we killed that trophy too. And the Force Recon just tanked the front armor with their laws. Just had the trophy look at them and the Marines just sprinted behind the tank and just point blank AT-4'd up his exhaust. Boofer says, why Black Ops over Green Ops for your Woods Recon? Because I've gone back and forth on this a lot, but I run Black Ops right now consistently because what you're really taking Green Ops Forecon for is the better optics and the AT-4s over the laws, right? You're getting anti-tank capability. The thing is, I thought about it, and I thought anything that the Force Recon could not kill with their laws, they probably won't really practically kill with AT-4s either, because they're not going to solo a Bradley. Enemy IFVs are going to auto-turn their front armor to them, and the AT-4 is not going to do good enough when you only have like 3 or 4 of them. They're not really going to usually kill in that situation. What's really going to happen is you're going to get like a bit of damage off, but then you're going to die. And I like the Black Ops more there. You do lose the optics, which isn't great in a woods fight. But you gain the laws, the shotguns and the grenade launchers and the suppressed weapons, which means you are going to do way better against enemy infantry. Like when we saw our Black Ops Forecon obliterate that airborne squad. Like it wasn't even close. They fucked them up. And that's a 6-man squad that costs 60 to an 8-man squad that costs 75. So you gotta value suppression, especially in infantry on infantry fights. And Green Ops, Green Ops, Forcon, I don't think have any suppression, they don't have any grenade launchers, and they won't fire the AT-4s in infantry. Whereas Black Ops Forcon is full of suppression. They have all the laws, and then they're gonna just get in there and fuck you up with the shotguns and the suppressed weapons, right? So it makes them way better against infantry, and in a woods fight, that's what I value, is them being able to do that, is run into enemy infantry, suppress them and fall back, or suppress them and fuck them up. Either way, suppression gives you the option to get out of there. Ice Fire's just large, two body needs more range. Maybe more range, but I think more than anything, like, maybe a bit more damage too. Or, like, lower reloads. To be fair, like, two body was the thing to use in the February beta, so they probably just overcorrected a bit of everything else and with two body. And I think that two body will come back into fashion as some numbers are tweaked. It's just, like, doesn't feel very worth it right now with two body, because it feels like you go through all the hoops on big maps of getting it into position, and then, like, you do a salvo, the salvo doesn't do enough, it rarely kills the unit, and sometimes it doesn't even damage them enough, and then you just get cruise missiled. Even though you did a short salvo shoot and scoot, you just get cruise missile before you can get out of there. Because before, the counter battery was actual artillery, so it was fine. Like, you would shoot and scoot, and they would have to move their artillery into position onto yours if they weren't already in range, so range mattered a lot. You actually measured the arty ranges against each other on the front lines. And even if they started hitting you, you would often be able to tank some artillery hits and get out of there wounded, or maybe lose a piece of your battery. But now how it works in this beta, because cruise missiles are so prevalent, and bombers are, like, airstrikes are so prevalent, is all that happens is you try to do a two-body salvo, and even if you shoot and scoot before you finish your salvo, someone just goes, lol, cruise missile, and you lose your, like, 400 points of Paladins, or, you know, you 200 points of Brutus or whatever. So, I think it'll change when some other things fall into place. I reckon they're gonna nerf cruise missile spam. I reckon they'll keep bringing air into line, and they'll probably give two-body a little buff at some point, maybe not. But I think when you see those things come together, two-body will become more relevant again when other things become less convenient. Right now, cruise missiles and airstrikes are so convenient, why would you take two-body for similar prices? Because I see the point of arty. The point of arty is it's always there, it's always on station. The problem is right now, in practice, it's not, because it just gets cruise missiled immediately, or airstriked immediately, and then you don't have arty. And you're like, that was a waste. That is why I'm taking the Gimlers, though, is because of the outranging of the Gimlers at 6,000 meters, you can stay further back. And I think, funnily enough, because of the way that it fires everything at once and doesn't have reload in between, even though there's a long aim time, you can probably shoot and scoot better with the Gimlers, because you just go bang, 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 and you're out. Rather than the two-body that has to sit there and, like, they're still reloading their second salvo by the time the Gimlers is done. So at least you can avoid cruise missiles that way on, like, a mid salvo if you go 6 shots. Yeah. I think they'll get it into place. Milo says, even a short salvo takes 30 seconds. Yeah, and that's Cruise Missile City, yeah. But I've even used the Dragon M mortars, the Lav Ms, and they were very safe shooting scooting in the February beta before cruise missile spam, because you would be done pretty quick. But even Lav Ms get cruise missiled, and when Lav Ms are too slow to shoot and scoot on a short salvo, that's when you know cruise missiles are a bit fucked up right now. Especially if you're playing against Russia with their cruise missiles on helicopters that just loiter. Those, and their Iskanders as well, those fuckers are fucking oppressive. You think this game would benefit from Fog of War? I mean, it already has it. You mean like actual fog of not seeing the terrain? No. No, that wouldn't be fun. Terrain is so important in this, you gotta kind of see it coming. If you mean like not being able to see the artillery firing, I think artillery probably becomes too annoying then, because there's no counterplay. Like, then you're just gonna get fucked by artillery and you can't figure out where it's coming from. And it's just gonna be Artillery City. Like, you could say just recon it, but getting recon into the enemy's backline is a much bigger undertaking, effectively, than just saying it. Especially to maintain it once they start realizing you have recon there and send a few drones over. So, yeah, I think it's good the way it is. I think it's good that artillery can be counter-batteried. Let me be clear, I think it's just that the reactions to artillery are too convenient now compared to artillery. It's just the cruise missiles, I think, and the airstrikes. There was other questions I missed, sorry. Resto Bar Grill says, I just got Sep V3 Doom stats. Couldn't do shit even though I had about 8 squads of ATGM and longer bows. how many set V3s? Because cost for cost, surely they were massively more investment than you there. Sunflash says, trying to build the Woods Marine Dex aircraft in the link is amusing. Puzzle game and trying to figure out the same points cost raffle. Yeah, someone asked about my jets. I'll show you, sorry. Akashi says, would 2-body being significantly increased in range be OP? Probably. Probably, yeah, because you need it to be counter-batteried. I think Artie's range, I think 2-body's range is fine, it's just that you're getting cruise missile too much right now. I think Artie's range would be fine if it wasn't so easy to kill the Artie at 4K and behind the front line. That's what I think. Benny says, I feel like artillery spotting would benefit from spotting it not being an exact point like a red circle saying in this general area, but it's a lot of work for the same effect. And again, I really do think, like, when you bring down cruise missiles, like, it just starts feeling better. When you play next game? Now. Right meow, I just want to look at my other trades. Nothing huge here, but everyone traded well and nobody died, so it was good. Oh my god, that airdrop. Oh no. And we had a lot of losses, but it was mainly when the Greagles and shit came over and in that helicopter push. So actually we didn't have a lot of losses at all. Like, we lost a Lav to a Super Cobra. The Greagle did fuck up my transports, but couldn't see the infantry, which is good. Forcon took out an AV BP. I take these to be stronger, but they are still flimsy if their front armor isn't facing. But that's USMC deck. You don't get a lot of very armored transports. Yeah, just mainly, like, taking out my vehicles, which tends to happen in these infantry-on-infantry fights. And then just the helo rush, and then that fuck-up with the slam-rams at the end, going greedy of the seas. And a little bit of seeding. But, they never beat my infantry in an infantry-on-infantry fight. They only ever took out my transports, which does happen. So that's good. That's a good sign. Let me show you my jets, for those of you who are interested, and then we'll queue up the next one. So for the Woods deck, because there is a lot of jets, we have F-15Es, here you go, 500 pounders, 2,000 pounders, lowest possible missile slot, and then empty on the other slots. F-35s, Stormbreakers plus JSOWs. Didn't even use half these fuckers this game. I've been using them less and less because of how much better AA is now. You have the D Hornet with the Mavericks and Desipod for self-lasing. Cs for interception with 2 AMRAMs, 4 Sidewinders, 3 fuel tanks, and the F-18Cs with 2 AMRAMs, 2 fuel tanks, 2 AIM-174s. That's my air tab. I think the thing is, in a lot of games I don't use these because these are reactions for me now. This is like, I'm being pushed by like a billion things at once, call a Striegel. And I didn't get pushed by a billion things at once, so I never needed my F-35s, my Strike Eagles, or my F-18D. They're reactions. Same as like I have all the helicopters, it's a reaction for me now, I think. Not an offensive action. Let's go. Icefire says, I hate using Mavs. I did till yesterday, then I got the swing of it. Self-lasing helps a lot.